While not on the same scale as Top Off 4, District 1 of Michigan's Regional Medical Response Coalition conducted a mock disaster exercise of its own. The city of Lansing, 9 mid-Michigan counties, and 100 organizations participated in a biological disaster scenario designed to stress their public health system. Handling the large number of patients and concerned citizens expected during a bird flu pandemic was a key element.
As they come in, they're being assessed by the staff here to determine what's wrong with them. And if they need to be admitted, we can go ahead and do that. If it's just a minor thing that's wrong with them, we're sending them over to the acute care center because we want to keep the patients that are having the serious issues here at the hospital so that they can have more enhanced treatment.
The exercise ended with around 1,200 volunteers flooding hospitals and neighborhood emergency health centers complaining of various flu-like symptoms. Began with a public health emergency declaration that activated emergency operations centers across District 1.
The exercise started with injects coming in last week. We had a tabletop exercise on Tuesday, a functional exercise on Thursday, and today is the full-scale exercise. This is MEMS, a modular emergency medical system set up with partnering with the hospitals. Today we're setting up a neighborhood emergency health center in one of the schools in the area, as well as an acute care center that the hospitals are staffing and monitoring. Right now, the telephones and cell phones are out now in our EOCs, so we're having to rely on internet and RACEs for the time being. So that's been a challenge.
In Ingham County, that challenge was met, thanks in part to the more than 150 ham operators the Lansing EOC has available. Running on 12-volt batteries allows them to remain functional without generators.
We utilize our ham operators, our local ham operators within the county, and they when they come together during an emergency, they're called the RACEs, which stands for the Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Service.
Michigan State University, area hospitals, and local schools all worked together at over 50 sites to deal with the bird flu-induced chaos.
We'll capture all this information by all the evaluators, and then we'll determine where our holes are, not just here at the hospital, but in our emergency management system, public health, etc., in the 9-county-wide area. And that will give us an opportunity to determine what it is that we need to fix. And since we're all doing this together, this is already one of the safest communities, in my opinion, but we're even going to get better.
If you or someone in your jurisdiction is conducting a full-scale exercise, write to us at terrorism@spcollege.edu and let us know. I'm Jenny Dean, and that is your Responder News.